Okay, now starting here, insertion sort. Insertion sort is basically a sort where we have to compare first two elements first of all, then the third element would be compared the previous two, and the fourth in the next pass the fourth element would be compared the last three elements, and we have to place or fix that particular element at the specific position where it has to be fixed. So how can we do it? Let's see. Def function we are defining here, def insertion sort, and input list is the list which we enter here as the argument. Now for loop we are taking here. Now I is the temporary variable in range 1. 1 is the starting limit here, starting range, and it will go to the length of input list whatever elements are there. So it will go to the that particular list. Suppose we are taking here 8 elements, so 1 to 8 would be the range here. Now what we are doing here, j we are taking here an temporary variable. Now I minus 1, that means I value is 1 here, so j will take here 0th position. As you know, indexing is starting from 0, so if we have 8 elements, so indexing would be 0 to 7. So here j will consider as 0th position, its position only, not as element. We are taking here index in the j as a 0th position. So the next element is equal to input list of I. Input list of I, that means next element will be taking here the first position element. Here is the element, this is the index only, j we are considering here, or here we are taking here as an element. Now what we are doing here, compare the current element with the next one. Whatever element we are taking here, we have to just compare it. So while loop we are taking here, while input list of j, that means the 0th position will be compared to the next element, that means first element. If 0th position is greater than the first position element and j's value is greater than equal to 0, that means j's value is at the 0th place, 0th position, or is greater than 0th position, these both conditions have to be true because AND operator we are taking here. So while these conditions are true, now what we do here, in the input list j minus 1, j plus 1, that means input list of first element, first position element is equal to input list of j, that means 0th place element would be initialized to the first position, and now j's value would be decremented by 1. Now j is equal to j minus 1, that is j will consider here minus 1. Now this time it will go to the loop again. Now this statement has to be false because j's value is minus 1. Now this statement, this condition is wrong here, this condition is false here. So again what would we do here? Now again it would take here input list j plus 1 is equal to next element, that means first element would be initialized to the first place here. Now again the instruction has to be given as the same order. We have to just following up all these statements, all these instructions again and again while the condition has to be true. Now if the condition is false here, then only it would be exit from the loop. Now these are the instructions including in the definition of the function, and this is the list which we are passing here as the argument of the list here, input list. We are just passing that one. We are calling this function here. As we call this function here, all these instructions are to be executed which we were discussing here. List we are passing here, this list will map to the input list here. So this list is that particular list. At last this input list is creating here new one, so this list will be returning here when we print list, this list here. So the sorted list would be printed like in this way, 2, 11, 19, 27, all these elements would be sorted in this order. So this was our insertion sort here. Now let's discuss execution of the program. How can we do it? It's our next topic here. So let's consider in our new video.